Wait, I think this is that area that has that really cool, like, no, I don't think so. Have you been to that area in, wait, maybe it's Arizona. There's a part where there's like a really cool truck stop on a hill, and it's like that's the
Oh,
only exit is that truck stop.
yes.
That's really cool. I like
That.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish they would expand on the truck stops too. Like, I want to
Yes.
see bustling real life. I want to have to back my trailer into a spot at a truck stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the next level. That's what they should do.
Yeah, so exactly. That would be nice. Super B trailers. Well, you know me.
Yes.
Super B trailers would be so
Yes.
nice. I
Yes.
spent $10 on that one Super B that this one website has.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Now
Is
I
it the
have
one where it's just one pivot point
exactly
and the back end just moves? Yeah, yeah. There's
Yeah.
like there was a mod like that released and
that
yeah.
does me a lot of good. I was
Yeah.
like, you gotta be kidding me, $10 for
Yeah,
that.
I know. It looks so good in pictures. You're like, whoa, that's amazing. But then when you do it, you're just like, this is terrible.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Well, and then last but not least, I hope for all the states, plus Canada and
Yes,
Mexico.
I do hope they go to Canada. Mexico, I could honestly do without. But it would be nice if they did it. I just don't know what it would be like, the truck in Mexico. I mean, I'm thinking back to like,
Well, probably won't be anything because there will be a wall and they will be paying for it.
yeah, I gotta stop at this scale.
Oh yeah, me too. They just started pulling me out. And that again would be something that I hope that you can take loads that are overweight.
Yeah, and
Therefore,
something happens.
Well, I don't know if you remember that on, was it Holland or was it across America? I don't know anymore.
I'm
But
not
you
sure.
could
I
take
played all of them though.
you could take overweight loads,
Yeah.
and if you are lucky, well, then you make an extra coin. If you're unlucky and they stop you, well,
Yep.
I guess you are out of luck, buddy.
Yeah. And that's what it should be because I've taken a couple overweight loads and it just does nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like, okay, you're overweight. Have a good day. It's like, what? There's got to be a penalty for that.
Yeah.
Also, I
Exactly.
really miss when you would blow through the scale or miss the scale and the cop car would come and chase after you and pull you over. It would always get you, eventually. It would never stop. But it was just a nice feature because you saw it in your mirror coming up and you're going, oh, shit. Like,
Yeah,
I missed the...
exactly.
Yeah.
Done for.
Yeah, and you're just going, no, no. So, yeah, I miss that.
Yeah. Question for you. Are you using the advanced gearbox or are you
I think
clutch footing it?
I'm clutch footing it. I'm not floating the gears.
No?
No, I've attempted floating gears and it doesn't end well. I like my transmission.
Oh yeah.
I haven't. I try it in my spare time when I'm not, trying to truck for a purpose.
Yeah.
And I'm slowly getting it, but it's a really difficult thing to learn.
You know what?
and it doesn't help that it's not real.
Exactly, that's the thing. In a real truck,
You feel it.
Yeah, you feel exactly.
Yeah.
You have just two fingers on the shifter, and if you have them lined up, it will just slide right in.
Yeah. That's what everybody
the-
says. It falls right into place and just
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. I mean, that's the one thing is like with a game, you're trying to just do it all based on audio, and it doesn't work because you just don't have a.
Well, you know what? Try this. Keep in mind, if you float gears and you go from, let's say, 7 high in 8 low, it's about 250 RPM. So when you are at 1500, just let it drop around 250, and then she should just, fall into place.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to say because I know how to shift the real truck.
Yeah.
I did it. For you,
Yeah. Yeah, it's a learning, and that's another thing is learning how many RPMs you lose on like a full downshift, splitting it and stuff. It's
On the
interesting,
split,
yeah.
it's around 250-ish where I shift. On a full downshift, you lose around 500.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the closest I've ever come to driving a truck is an automatic, and it's
Yeah.
just not the same. I mean, it was cool, that's for sure. It was really cool, but I've always wanted to try the actual stick shift
Yeah.
because I've gotten close with this, but it's just not. I'm waiting for some force feedback, like, I mean, if SKRS continues doing what they're doing and making more equipment, which it definitely seems like they're going to, exiting on this one. Hopefully they'll get to the point where they're making full on, shifters and stuff. The whole maybe force feedback shifters or something like that. Like that would be really nice.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Although I really don't know how you would. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Get
how
ready
you would
for
do
the
that.
impact.
Oh God.
No. No, I got it under control before I impacted.
I was just going, just bracing, waiting for the truck to lurch forward.
Oh, that was a red on white, but I forgot my turn signal, so of course I
yep.
got dinged.
Yep. Gotta love it. Can't forget that turn signal.
No
I
kidding.
learned that quick.
Holy cow, we're already delivering here.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing that why people always ask me, oh, how come you guys don't play ATS-MP anymore much? Well, the same roads are only so interesting so many times.
Yeah. And the scaling, like if it was I miss kind of gearing up like we used to for NETS2 for a long haul. Like we all mentally knew, okay,
yeah,
this
for
is
the
going to be a
2 hours we're gonna be hauling.
This is going to be a session. Like get prepared.
Yeah.
And then we would have actual truck stops, like stop and people would like get drinks and food and go to the bathroom. And, it was like we were actually trucking this. You could sit down and do 3 runs in a row, drop, pick up and drop. And you're like, oh, okay. Well, that was a good amount of time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna sneak in behind you because I want to see how you do with the peat.
Oh, yeah. It'll be pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah. I want to go around so I don't have to go in blind.
Where are you? Where do you have to drop?
It was like right straight forward to the right of the entrance. So I'm just kind of going around this thing to kind of, because otherwise I was going to pull straight in and have the back blind.
Well, I'm gonna just stay here. If I'm in your way, we'll just back up, I guess.
Yeah, you might be good. All right.
All right.
Let's see if we're going to be able to do this. Oh, man. This is not a... At least it's a low trailer.
Yeah.
I got some visibility. Wall to my right's going to be a problem.
Yep. Nope, you made it.
Concentration. Try not to hit this forklift as well. Thanks that I really appreciate that they left it there.
Yeah, it's great. Push it out of the way.
Yeah, it's like, come on. There's some things where it's like you see a stack of pallets and it's like, really?
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave that stack? Like if this was an actual job, this was real life, I'd get out and move those. Like, I gotta get in here, man.
Yeah, exactly. But
You want me to-
unfortunately...
No.
That
They
would be
just-
pretty cool too if you could get out of your truck and do a walk around and stuff like that.
Even if they just kind of edited the photo mode so you had like a quick button to kind of just be like, hey, pop out of the truck, and you had like a, WASD and you could just take photos,
Yeah,
that would be good. It's just something. But
agreed.
yeah, that would be nice. All right. Disconnect the trailer. All right. Wasn't that bad. Oh, well, then again, I had a really big area to drop. Like, this was not that much of a challenge. I would like to drop with this truck at like a Wahlberg or something like that. Those are always kind of difficult.
You would like to do that, hey?
Well,
crazy man.
It's a love-hate relationship. I would like the challenge, but I would hate doing it while I'm doing it.
No.
So where are you dropping? You said
I am dropping in by somewhere else anyway. Bitumen.
All right, I'll follow you. So what happened with this guy this kid that made the ETS2 multiplayer mod eventually working with SCS? Whatever happened with that?
I don't know. I don't think it happened.
I don't think it did because I still don't see traffic. No. And I thought that was the one thing that he was like, I can't do it unless I have the source code, and then SCS or rumors of people being like, he should go work for him. Which he should. I mean, because that's still, to this day, the one thing that's missing.
He was too young. The thing is, from what I understand, is the problem that they never got around, because there were tests with traffic and multiplayer, but it would spawn the traffic for each truck individually, so you would end up instead of 100 vehicles with 10,000 and crashing the server pretty much instantly. And to this day, they have not found a way around that. So,
yeah, that's strange. Yeah, well, maybe they will figure it out someday, because that is another thing that's
oh yeah, that would be nice.
A lot. Yeah, because it's nice that we can truck and everything and everything's synced lights and all that stuff, but you roll up to a stop sign and you're just like, why look left and right? What am I looking for besides other truckers?
Exactly. Well, and that's the thing, though. I mean, with other truckers coming, you better off stand even if you have the right of way, because sometimes they are just like, stop.
They're doing 100 through the city, and it's just like, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's just like going on the crazy server on the EU without the speed limiter.
Yeah. Huey.
Cha 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 cha.
The good days.
The good old days. Yeah. Remember our first drives in our bright neon green trucks until we realized that all the Brazilians were exactly the same.
We were like, no. Because they would drive up. You like Brazil? And we were like, what?
Yeah,
why?
Exactly.
What are you talking about? Yeah. Oh, it's because we were straight Brazil green.
Yeah, exactly. We
were like, uh-oh.
I didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, red light. Oh, so I'm dropping off here? No, it can't be. Oh, yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah. I've done this drop at the construction zone.
Yeah.
Light's green for me.
Could have been worse.
Is that light green for you?
Nope, it's red. Now it's green.
Now it's red for me. All right. Right as you said it was green, it was turning red. Well, here. I'll turn my blinker on and go through it. Maybe it'll trigger it. Nope. Didn't trigger it.
Nice try, though.
Yeah. I thought maybe.
Try. Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be an interesting back. I'm going to try to get out of the way here.
This is where I wish that I had VR.
Yes.
Just because the trailer, the mirrors on this side just seem so small.
Yeah, well, FOV mod, the mirror, that's the one thing that I wish was in multiplayer. Or does that work multiplayer?
I don't know. Would have to try.
That would be the one thing.
Some of them don't.
That would be the one thing that's the must-need mod. Is if anybody ever asked me what's the one mod you would ever need in American Truck Sim, the FOV mirror fix, because the mirrors by default are so not zoomed in And it's like, how am I supposed to see the back of my trailer when I can't? Yeah, I can only see to the back of my truck.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I think Dan has to drop here too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure he has the same load that I have because we got ours from external and there were two steamrollers. Yeah, what is this? The 80s?
What?
Two. There we are. Done like dinner. Synchronizing your progress and excellent. Oh, look at me go. Level 25 instructor.
Oh, he's going to Grand Canyon
Grand
Village.
Canyon Village. All right.
Ah,
well
all
then.
right. Yeah.
Let's roll. I would say you can just roll straight ahead, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You can do it. Actually, this is not as wide as it looks.
What, that gap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind the
narrow.
gap, buddy. Mind the gap.
Hearing all the sounds of all the trucks shifting.
I know. It's the best. Yeah, remember when we started out with multiplayer, there was not even...
Yeah. There was nothing synced.
Yeah, there were not even... The wheels were not synced. Nothing.
No, nothing. It was a shell of a truck just kind of scooting along the ground with a shell of a trailer also scooting. Nothing was synced. It was insane how unsynced everything was. But they got it quick. They synced things very quickly.
Well, remember that for a while there, he did updates every, every 2 hours or so?
Oh, it was ridiculous. In the middle of playing. Like, well, I'm in a new update. It's like, what?
Great.
It's like, give us a minute, man. I just installed the other one. But that's what they needed to do. I mean, they got it done. They synced everything. Put drivers in the trucks and all that. And yeah. Which is good that they got that out of the way and done and solved so they can focus on other aspects. Improving.
I'm kind of curious how they got, like, if they really eventually have all of the states and Canada and probably part of Mexico, because that's usually what SCS does.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see how that performance-wise will go over on a server.
Yeah.
Because it is quite a bit bigger than Europe then.
That is true. I don't know. I mean,
I guess it depends how much detail they go into too.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is they've gone pretty detail heavy even with the small version, like the small scaling.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine that the bigger scaling they're going to go more detail. And me with my computer now, I'm going, oh, more detail? It's not good.
Yeah, well, but once you upgrade, you're gonna be laughing.
Oh, I know, and I to be able to run hood mirrors, to be able to run the scaling at more than 100%, that would be really nice.
Oh, I'm running 400.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. That would make it a lot more crisp.
Oh man, I can't believe that again.
Where'd you go? Yes, I turned the corner, looked back, and there's nobody there.
I was just making a full stop at the stop sign.
Oh, yeah. Admiring the view.
That's the story I'm going with anyway.
Yeah, I would love to be able to mount my shifter down low. Have a nice big, long long throw on it. That'd be cool.
I was a little bit concerned where that sentence is going, but yeah.
Big long reach. Yeah. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing what else SKRS is
Yeah.
gonna cook
Well,
up.
have you seen not from SKRS but that ASC something? They have that dashboard with a handbrake and with a trailer brake and
Oh, that's cool. I was actually
and
talking about that in one of my ATSs. I was saying that would be really cool to have a little panel like that.
yeah, they have lights and everything on there.
Oh, that's awesome.
But as per usual, very, very, very expensive.
What do they go for?
I would have to look it up, but I want to say 250.
Wow. That's an investment.
Well, that's the thing, right? This is, I do have a wife, and when she asked me how much was that, and I tell her 250, she's gonna look at me like, what?
And go wide.
And
Why?
you can't even, yeah, and you can't even go like, oh, well, I need that for recording.
It's like,
gotta
but it's a video game.
Yeah, you gotta
It's like, okay.
spend money to make money. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you recording that thing? No, not really.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that would be nice, but not, I mean, that's a little pricey.
Yeah. Well, no. I guess if more people would buy it, the more people...
Yeah, that's the problem with all those.
Oh, I think he has to drop off here, eh?
Yeah.
So I am just going to hang back here a little bit. I wonder if he would have been almost better off if he just...
Came in from the other way. He's gonna have to.
Yeah, I don't know, which... Oh, wait a second, no.
Yeah, he's got to drop there. He's just, he's got to turn around. It's the same drop you got, but he came in from the other way.
Yeah, probably. Oh, nice view though. Look to the side.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Shut the truck off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Parking
wow.
behind you. I really, really, really want long donkey ears though. And even if it's just a mod, those little ones just don't do it for me.
I'm sorry, what?
25-inch donkey ears on a 10-inch pipe.
Donkey ears?
Yes, see how my exhaust is
Oh, curved?
curved to the outside. That's called donkey ears because you
Oh,
can get
okay.
them way longer, where they start pretty much right above the cap and then they go way out.
Hmm.
I like those. I don't know why. It's just it's a thing.
Canadian thing.
Oh shush. That was a good hour.
Yeah. Pretty long run.
For ATS anyway.
Yeah.
But it's nice that we finally made our promise come true.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And we'll definitely have to do it more.
Yes.
And we also have Farming Sim as well.
Indeed.